Yeah, okay, so as you can see, this is not me in this actual video. This is just me back in Munich, basically having to do a voiceover for this entire video because I, for some reason, recorded everything on day one in German, which obviously is not what we want to do. And so here we go again. It's just fun for me to see myself now versus then. Just look at me then versus now, like 9 months apart. It's just crazy for me to even think about it. I think it's also quite cool that I now have this as my second video, like to kind of show where I am now, since I've basically documented my journey from back then to now, and now I can just show you how I developed into who I am now. Like, you will see that along the videos. You will just see that my language and everything, it just changes, how my entire character changes, and I think that's super interesting for myself, even when I'm editing the videos now, but also for other people to see that, like, how much can change within 9 months. And most of the times you just see people going from 0 to 1 or whatever, like overnight-ish, but you don't really understand, you don't really see what's going on. And I think with a vlog and with what I've done, you kind of get to see that in a way. And I'm really not sure what I recorded. Like, I got 9 months of footage ahead of me. And yeah, I'm gonna cut this short and try to translate as much of that video as possible without stretching it too much. Anyways, with that being said, let's just jump into the video and let's go. Here I'm just saying, hi, I'm in Phuket now. It's a bit weird. It just started raining. I'm alone. My mate that was supposed to fly to Bali with me in 2 weeks just bailed on me today. He basically called me up at the airport and he was like, hey bro, because of Corona, I'm not sure if I can go back to work and get a flight back home. And so I got to bail. And now I'm in this hotel room for 1 night waiting for my PCR test results, because that's the procedure here in Thailand right now in December 2021. But I really have no clue about anything yet. I need to figure out where my gym will be, and honestly, it all looks like nothing to me, really. Like, I just want to fly over this area with a drone, and like, I have never been here. I just need to see it. I'm a bit lost in a completely different world, but I don't feel lost at all. I could just stay in this hotel for a week probably, because I'm still in winter mode. It's funny documenting my steps and seeing how I don't feel lonely at all. It's different. I just go directly into this, what do I have to do now? And I'm doing a to-do list now, because for me it's always like step, step, step. And right now, I have no clue where I'm going tomorrow. It's weird because my plan was to fly to Bali on the 18th. Plus, I have the flight booked already over Singapore, and my visa and my business visa that I paid $300 for, I paid for already. I just came to Phuket so that I can do the 3 days quarantine in Bali with my friend who doesn't come anymore. The question now is if I should stay in Phuket for 4 weeks. Oh yeah, this was my first overseas flight since I was a little kid. And also, of course, I never had a long flight in business class. And I believe this to be an experience everyone should make once. Doesn't matter how out of the budget it feels. I learned this from Richard. It's like you just do something once that you can really afford when you're at a level you're happy with at that time. But you see this as, oh shit, this next level is way cooler. And you realize you gotta level the F up. Indonesia just closed down its borders again, or at least extended the 3 days quarantine to 10 days. Or flights got cancelled, at least the second leg, the first didn't. So I'm stuck in Thailand. But my visa runs out on December 30th. It's gonna be an ultra last minute thing again, like always. With me and traveling, it's like, yeah. Okay, little outro to this video. To be completely honest, what you don't see in these videos is that I didn't really know what to do. Like, I got low-key paralyzed on day 2 because I was like, okay, I'm gonna manage everything on day 1, and then everything fell apart because I couldn't do what I needed to do on day 1, obviously. And it was just too slow to keep up with my own expectations of myself. Meaning, I wanted to manage everything within 12 hours, and I just failed. Period. And I think it was really necessary for me to fail at that point, to feel that, and it helped me a lot. So yeah, what I did then was I basically just called some friends and was like just wasting my entire first morning in Thailand that I should have used to actually go out and find an apartment. But still, at that point, I was still like debating what to do in general because I didn't know where to go at all. But I guess I managed. I'm back, I'm alive. Yeah, spoiler. But anyways, I needed to put that in here because like we all struggle, and I think it's super important. And at least I just want to share that I struggle too, even though it seems like, yeah, I just left. I didn't give a F because I really didn't. But I'm just the type of person who goes with the flow, and I'm like, it just somehow is gonna work out, and like, you're gonna fail, you're gonna get back up, and whatever. And in this case, I just wasted 60 euros for a hotel room for the second night, and then I finally got a moped, and the rest you will see in the next video. Cheers.